Breaking news. 54 journalists killed this year, and Israel's actions are under fire. Plus, a global demand for peace in Gaza. What's happening? And what does it mean for us? Stick around, we're breaking it all down. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into two explosive headlines making waves around the world. The alarming number of journalist deaths this year, and the UN's recent call for a ceasefire in Gaza. Oh, and don't worry, we'll keep it simple, impactful, and maybe throw in a laugh or two. Let's start with some shocking stats. According to Reporters Without Borders, 54 journalists have lost their lives in 2024. Now, if you're thinking, wait, 54? That's like losing a whole newsroom. You're absolutely right. And here's the kicker, 1/3 of these deaths are linked to Israel. Yup, 1/3. Let that sink in like the Wi-Fi signal when you really need it, gone without warning. These numbers aren't just statistics, they're stories. Many journalists were reporting on conflicts, exposing truths, and, well, doing their job so we can stay informed. Now, before you think this is all gloom and doom, here's a little context. Global conflict zones like Gaza, Ukraine, and Afghanistan remain some of the deadliest places for reporters. It's almost like journalists have a sign on their back that says, "Shoot the messenger." Spoiler, they don't. Now, on to our second headline. The United Nations General Assembly recently passed a resolution demanding an immediate ceasefire in Gaza. They're basically saying, can we all just not fight for a second? And guess what? The resolution also backs the UN Relief and Works Agency, UNRWA. But here's the twist. The vote was highly divisive. While some countries were like, yes, peace, please, others went, nah, we're good with chaos. It's like trying to decide what toppings to get on a pizza at a family dinner. Everyone's got an opinion, and no one's happy. For the people in Gaza, this resolution could mean life or death. Millions rely on humanitarian aid, and any halt in fighting is a chance to rebuild, regroup, and maybe just breathe. Meanwhile, critics argue that resolutions like these are all talk, no action. It's like promising to start a diet tomorrow. Will it actually happen? Time will tell. So why should you care about these two stories? Because freedom of press and global peace impact us all. Without journalists, who will hold power to account? Without ceasefires, how will conflicts ever end? It's a domino effect. One piece falls, and we all feel it. All right, now it's time for you to weigh in. What's your take on this? Should more countries step in to protect journalists? And do you think the UN's resolution will actually bring peace to Gaza? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you've made it this far, congratulations. You now know more about international journalism and UN politics than most people scrolling through cat memes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because knowledge is power, and sharing it makes you a superhero.